of about 2009 at absolute maximum. So, I mean, if you ask me how many World Championships like the best 4 drivers of the previous generation should have, I would give Kimi Raikkonen 3 World Championships. I would give Sebastian Vettel 3 World Championships. I would give Lewis Hamilton anywhere between 4 World Championships to maybe 5, depending on a certain season where there's a close showdown between him and Fernando Alonso. And I would give Alonso at least 5 World Championships, because, you know, if you work out the 16 years those drivers won the championship, including the 2 that were won by Bottas and Rosberg, since Bottas and Rosberg were very, very lucky beneficiaries of being in the right team at the right time in 2009 and 2016, I think. That adds up to like 16 years worth of Formula 1. I mean, obviously, 3 championships for Raikkonen, 3 championships for Vettel. I mean, so that's 6 years added up. 4 years for Hamilton, 4 championships for Hamilton adds up to 10 years. 5 for Alonso adds up to 15 years. So there's going to be 1 more season between 2005 and 2020, which is 16 years. And I think you could do a coin toss whether Hamilton gets a 5th World Championship, would pull him level on Alonso, or Alonso beats Hamilton and ends up with 6 championships, which would be, I mean, itself would be a fairly fair result. But of course, like Will said before, like, driving talent alone does not win you World Championships in this sport. It just doesn't, because of course, politics, money, favoritism, you know, the McLaren Spygate thing, like, completely destroyed the year where McLaren and either one of Hamilton and Alonso should have walked the world title. But of course, with all chaos kicking off at McLaren, Kimi Raikkonen and Ferrari were able to creep back in despite having been 26 points adrift of Hamilton after the Indianapolis Grand Prix after just 7 races. What a comeback win that was. Yeah, but I'm literally doing, like, what was it, 16 years, 16 seasons throughout, like, 2005 and 2020. Because I am presuming Schumacher wins 2004, and then, of course, Verstappen comes in for 2021 like he did and wins his first world title. So for me, it's like a maximum of like 16 championships at most. Okay, yeah, I know some will say that Vettel deserves 4 or 5 championships, but I am talking more about pure driving talent rather than, you know, Vettel's ability to communicate and work with the team really well, which is, I think, made up for some of Vettel's success at Red Bull. Because let's be real here, folks. Like, I know Vettel was a quick driver, but the driving characteristics of Adrian Newey designed Red Bull between 2010 to 2013 did help Vettel. I will say that. I mean, obviously, it was clearly much faster than Mark Webber, but it definitely helped him stave off Fernando Alonso during those years. And the occasional moments he had to fight against someone like Lewis Hamilton, Jenson Button, Kimi when he came back with Lotus. Oh, right, you've included 2003. Oh, I forgot about. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, how could I forget about that? So that's 17 years. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. 17 years. 17 years, yeah. 17 years. I mean, so that's 10, 14, 17. Oh, right, so you've decided that it's going to come down between a certain championship fight going 50-50 between Hamilton and Vettel. I got it, yeah, fair enough. I think that's a fairly decent assessment. I mean,